So I think that it's really important that everyone goes to the gym. Now, it might not seem like a big deal, but if you don't eat particularly healthy food, then it could become a problem. First, you'll start feeling a little chunky, and then you'll be tired like all the time. Then you'll barely be able to make it up the stairs, and then you'll come to the sad realization that you're fat. So me and my family, we've been going to the local gym for about 5 years now, and I can say that I've definitely seen some things. So, one time, I was just down at the court shooting some hoops, and to the left of the court, there's these windows that show a hallway. And so I just look to the left, and then I see a guy who looks like he's running for his life with something in his hand, and then I just see an angry mob go by. Now, apparently, he stole someone's money, and the police almost had to get involved. So I think that just kind of tells you what kind of day and age we live in. Another thing is that one of my friends tells me he doesn't bring his basketball up to the court anymore because he's lost two $60 Evolution basketballs and one wave ball, which people keep just stealing everything there. Another thing that I don't like is that upstairs there's a track and there's two lanes. One's for walking and one's for running or jogging. And you have these little kids walking on the blue lane that's for running, in the opposite direction, with grown men running at the same time. Now, I'm not really worried for my safety that I might like run into them and hurt myself, because I got ninja-like reflexes and I can dodge them with ease. What I'm worried about is for their safety, because my dad tells me that when he runs, he's like a train. He doesn't make any stops. So, unless this kid wants to get a mouthful of dirty gym floor, he better get out of the way. And the weird part is, the Y official people, they don't say anything to these little kids, but when I technically wasn't allowed on the track because you have to be 12 or something above, and I wasn't 12 at this time, so I was just doing my thing, running on the blue lane, following all the directions, minding my own business, and then all of a sudden, there's this staff lady person who comes up to me and she's like, "Are you over 12 years old?" And then this is one of those points where I try to lie about my age, but I'm pretty short for my age, which was like 11 or something. I don't really remember. But you know those kids that can lie about their age? Look at this giant guy. This little guy is in the same grade as this guy. Now he looks like a grown man. Okay, except for that mean baby face, but besides that, this guy looks like he's so happy he's on the same team. Just look at that face. I gotta send the whole squad to guard this guy. So, moving on, I just tried to lie to this woman. So, I was just like, yeah, I'm over 12. And she's just like, get off my track. And I was just like, okay. Because I didn't want to mess with her. So, I just had to run with my mom, which was kind of embarrassing because I'm 11, I'm independent, I don't need this. So, the next day, I just look out for anyone, specifically that woman. But you know the weird part is, I never saw that woman ever again. Okay, so one time, I was just shooting some hoops, and all of a sudden, I just kind of get hungry. So I get my little brother, and we go over to the vending machine to just grab some snacks, right? So I type in what I want, and it just says 350, which I'm just thinking, is inflation really that bad? Now, for you guys who don't know what inflation is, it's basically where something gets more expensive as the whole gold standard thing goes down. It's really complicated. So I'm just like messing around with it, trying to see what's going on, and then I see a pattern. The middle one is about 350, but then the one next to it is 360. So then I think, what if I go to the top left one? Because I see a pattern. It's adding by 10 cents every single thing. So then I go to the top left, and it's only 10 cents. So then me and my brother, we're just buying and buying and buying. And eventually, we just have this whole handful of Doritos. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. The top left is Cheetos Puffs. It's clearly Cheetos Puffs. but I couldn't find the right Google image. But at least I didn't lie about it. I'm not a heartless creature, okay? So, me and my little brother, we're just walking away with our gold mine. And then people are just looking at us like, what? That's enough about the gym. Now it's time for this week's comic. Also, I just want to tell you guys, this comic only makes sense if you know like basketball terminology. Sorry about that. So, let's go on. Timmy, I've seen you in your basketball games. I think you shouldn't hog the ball. You should try to drop dimes. Now all I have to do is collect the dimes. The next day. I'm winning! Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, I don't really know how long it's going to take me, but I know that I'm going to have like special people that mean a lot to me coming over soon, so I'm not going to work for on my video for that long, which I don't really know. So just check in every Monday. I might post, I might not. I really don't know. So, as always, stay gluten free. I'll catch you guys next time.